Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to connect the bra caps with the rest of the top. I will not show you how to make the caps, you can buy my pattern, just check the link below. I made 5 sizes and I explain, actually I don't explain, I just give some advices if you want to create bigger sizes. Thank you for all those who have already purchased my pattern. Thank you for your support, and yeah, let's get started. My method of making the rest of the top is simply crocheting on the caps. So what I do is I crochet, then attach the end of the row to the cap, crochet, come back, attach the end, crochet, come back, attach the end, etc. It doesn't look perfect, sometimes you can see the difference between sides, but it doesn't bother me, I simply like the way I do it. Of course you can make the caps, then this part of the top, and at the end you can sew it with a needle, but in this video I will show you my method. So our caps are ready. You can see that here are rows of increases and here are rows of decreases. So we're just gonna take one cap, we'll turn it over, and we're gonna tie the caps together. Just remember that rows of decreases are always inside. Our caps are attached, so we can work on them. Just don't cut the laces, you might need it later, leave it like this. And what are we gonna do? As first we're gonna work on the middle part of the bra, then we're gonna work on the side here, then another side, and at the end we will work on the bottom of the top. Before starting working on the middle part, just make sure that you're gonna work here on this longer side, okay? This is the bottom side. We're gonna work here. Make sure that one of your caps is not like this, or that you're not working on the shorter side. So we're gonna start with a slip knot as usual, and we're gonna insert the hook somewhere here. You know, this is, sorry, where is the bottom side? No, this way. Yeah, so I just turned it. Here's the bottom side of the cap, and we're gonna insert the hook somewhere here at the beginning. You know, this method is nothing proper. It's rather a trial and error method, so you rather have to feel it, you know. I can't tell you exactly how to do it. So we make a slip stitch here, and we're gonna make another slip stitch somewhere here. You know, I just say somewhere here because you cannot see the stitches here. I don't really count it. I just insert my hook somewhere where I feel like it's a good place to do it. So I make another slip stitch, then I turn my work, and now I can make 2 half double crochet in the middle of the bra. 1 and 2. Now we're gonna attach the end of this first little row to another cap. Make sure that here is the bottom side. And we're gonna simply slip stitch somewhere here. And this is the end of the first row. Now to start another row, we are gonna make 1 slip stitch, then another slip stitch, you know, it replaces chain 2. Then we're gonna turn the work, and we're gonna make okay, now this is kind of tricky because normally we made 2 half double crochet, but in this case the slip stitch counts as a stitch as well. So actually we have 3 stitches here, and we're gonna insert a hook in the stitch, make half double crochet. Wait, there's a problem. We're gonna make half double crochet, then another half double crochet, and another half double crochet. In this last stitch, we're gonna make 2 half double crochets, so 1 more, and this way we have 4 half double crochet right now. So with every row we have 2 half double crochet more, 2, 4, then we will have 6, 8, 10, etc. Now we're gonna make a slip stitch. You know, as I said before, I can't tell you where exactly, you just have to feel it, you have to try it. So slip stitch somewhere here, then we make 2 slip stitches more as our chain 2, and then we're gonna turn the work over. Again, always remember that this slip stitch you made counts as a half double crochet as well. So we take it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 half double crochet in this stitch, 5, 6. And actually we do it till kind of this place. The good thing you can do is you can just take stitch markers and you can count the stitches where there's no decreases anymore, and you can just mark it here so you know until which moment you have to crochet. I will do it and I will come back. Okay, I'm back and I will show you one more time, last time, how to make another row. So we have 6 half double crochet. Now we're gonna make a slip stitch to attach the end of the row to the cap, then 2 slip stitches more as our chain 2, turn over, half double crochet. Here, remember, it always counts as a stitch. Sometimes it's hard to insert the hook here. It depends on how tightened it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 last half double crochet here. 8. Then you repeat until those stitch markers. Of course, it depends on the size how many rows you're gonna do. I will try to count it and I will make a chart for you. It will be attached somewhere here, or I will write it in the description. But as I said, it's a trial and error method, so you simply have to try and you have to see what works the best for you. Okay, I made the last row. I made 10 rows. Last row has 20 half double crochet, and now I'm just gonna simply make a slip stitch here to attach the row. Now you can simply cut the yarn and you can finish it. Then you have to take the stitch markers off and you have to put them at the end of the increasing rows somewhere here and here. My stitch markers are in place, and I just forgot to tell you that we kept those laces here because sometimes, now you cannot really see, but sometimes there are holes here, like bigger holes, and I don't really care right now, but if you don't like it, you can use those ends to sew it with a needle. You can just simply wave the ends in here. Now we're making the side. For that we need yarn. We're gonna attach it with this end. The yarn is attached, and now we're gonna make the row of chains. Again, it depends on your size. I made 17 chains, and now we're gonna make a row of half double crochet. So skip 2 chains and insert your hook into the third, stitch from the hook and make half double crochet until the end of the row. I will come back at the end and I will show you what to do. It's pretty same thing as we were doing before with the middle part, but still I will come back and I'll make sure you know exactly what to do. Okay, we're at the end of the row, and again we're making a slip stitch to attach the end of the row to the cap, and again 2 slip stitches more as a chain 2, 1, 2, turn over, and make half double crochet in the slip stitch, then half double crochet until the end of the row. At the end of the row we just want to keep it straight, so there's nothing complicated. Chain 2, turn over, or come back with half double crochet. There's no decreasing, no increasing here at the end. So we're gonna make 2 half double crochet in the last stitch, and you have to repeat all of it until the end of the cap. When you start the row here, always insert a hook into the slip stitch, then you go until the end, come back, and always 2 half double crochet into the last stitch. I just finished this part of the top, and remember that the amount of the rows here and here has to be the same. Now you have to make another side exactly the same way as you made this one. I will come back when it will be ready. Okay, I finished it. I can show you how it looks like. And just don't cut this yarn if your last row finished outside, on the outer side, because now I'm just simply gonna continue crocheting, chain 2, turn over, and I'm gonna make 1 row of half double crochet here. I just made 1 half double crochet in the last stitch from the previous row, and now we're gonna work on this part. And again, you just have to insert your hook wherever you feel like it's a good place for it. I will just tell you that for the same size I'm doing right now, I'm gonna make around 10 half double crochet. And remember that here and here you have to make the same amount of half double crochet. I'm crocheting this row, and I will join you back when the top will be almost finished. I will just let you do as many rows as you wish. You can keep it simple, or you can make some stuff like I made here, or wherever. Just enjoy crocheting. If you have any cool idea, just do it, and I will join you back when you will finish this part of the top, and I will show you how to make straps and to finish the top. Okay, I'm back. The top is almost ready, almost done. Don't cut the yarn here, we will need it, because what I'm doing, you don't have to do exactly the same as I do, but I will show you my way of finishing the top. So I will make a few rows of single crochet here, and I simply go around. I make straps here, go there, make straps, and I will finish the top. So let's start with single crochet, okay? Again, just there's no stitches here, so insert your hook where you feel like it's a good place for it. Just remember to keep the same amount of stitches here and on this side I finished the first row of single crochet and I'm going to make 2 more, so I'll have like 3 rows of single crochet. I'm really sorry, I made a mistake. So actually we have to make 2 rows of single crochet at the beginning, and then we are gonna make 3 rows on the other side. Okay, 3 rows are done, so let's cut the yarn, and we're gonna make exactly the same thing on the other side. Just don't cut the yarn on the other side because we will just continue going around, okay? And please start making the single crochet rows from this side. Of course it depends on how many of them you're gonna make, but if you make 3 like me, just make the first one starting from here so the last one can finish here, and then you can simply go around. So how to start this row, for those who don't know, just make a slip knot, insert your hook into the last stitch from this row, slip knot on the hook, and pull the yarn, and then simply you can make a single crochet. Rows of single crochet are done. Now we're gonna make single crochet around the caps, and take your stitch markers and please mark the place where you want the straps to start. So we continue making single crochet. It's really easy here because you have stitches here, so you just insert your hook in each stitch. There again is no stitches, so you have to insert the hook where you feel like it's a good place. Just please, if there's too many stitches, the cap will lose its shape and it will be too big, and also if there is like not enough stitches, it will be like also too small. So you just have to feel it, you have to try it, and just find the good amount for your size. Okay, so I'm in the last stitch. Here was my stitch marker, and now we're gonna make row of chains. I usually make 120 chains because it's just the strap that's gonna be around the neck. It's not gonna close the top. 18, 19, 20. I think it's long enough. Yeah, maybe let's make 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I have 130 chains, and now we're gonna make slip stitches. So insert your hook into the second stitch from the hook and make a slip stitch, and just make the slip stitch until the end of the strap. So I made the last slip stitch into the last chain, and now I'm gonna make a single crochet into the same stitch when we started our chains. And now we're gonna continue with single crochet all over here and here, and we will make another strap. Just please keep in mind that amount of stitches on this side and this side should be the same, and also on this side and this side should be the same as well. I made 28 stitches here and I think 12 stitches here, just so you know, for my size. But as I said, it depends on the size and actually on each boob and where you place your straps. So we always make one stitch in between the caps And then we're gonna continue making the same thing on another cap. I made the straps and I continued with single crochet until here, and now we're gonna make the last row of single crochet here, because we have 2 rows of single crochet on this side and 3 rows on this side. So now we're gonna make the last row. The row is done. Now we make chain 2, turn over, and we will make the row with holes for the straps. So I'm making half double crochet, but not in the very first stitch, but in the second stitch. So here will be the place for the strap. And I make 5 half double crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I will make chain 1 and skip 1 stitch and 5 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and 5 again. Well, actually you can make as many holes as you want. You can make like 3 half double crochet, and every 3 half double crochet you make a hole, as you wish. So once you reach the end of the row, you're gonna make a strap, and I will just make chains. I don't count chains here, I make it as long as I wish. And this strap will be thinner, so we'll make just chains. But if you want, you can come back with slip stitches, like in the strap for the neck. So yeah, this is it. You make the strap as long as you wish, and then we will come back on this side. We will add the yarn here, we will do exactly the same row with half double crochet and make another strap. And this is it. So the top is ready. I made straps here and here, and I waved the ends in. So yeah, this is how it looks like. I completely forgot to record the end of the video, so I hope you liked this tutorial, and check my Instagram account, Mermaidsyarns, to see what I do with my crochet hook.